Harrison.
Yes.
What I'd really like to know about what's a holy grail project of yours? Like, what's something that is been in your head you've wanted to do for so long, but for one reason or another, either budget, skill, interest level, you haven't gotten around to?
That is very similar to yours, actually. Your Batmobile?
Yes.
I want to make a Warthog from Halo.
Oh, interesting. Full size.
Full size.
Drivable.
Drivable, yes. I'm going to stop short of four-wheel steering.
Okay.
It's gonna have two-wheel steering because I want to be able to drive it on the road at at least moderate speed.
Yeah.
But that is a budgetary, space, time, everything issue. Because I currently have two cars that I'm working on right now. I have a 1975 BMW and I have a 1991 BMW that are in various states of disrepair. And so I don't have any garage space because I also will have my studio in my garage. But I have this so planned out. I know what chassis I need.
What are you going to use?
I'm going to use a early 90s Toyota 4Runner or Toyota Tacoma, which is a T1000 pickup truck. UK would be the Hilux versions. If I can find a diesel, that'd be best because this thing's going to be heavy and I want more torque, and then it doesn't have to go really fast. It's probably going to be a V6. That's fine. They're body-on-frame construction. They're dead nut simple. You can pop everything off of them, and all the electronics and steering controls, everything stay on the cab in the firewall. So what you can do is take the you take the bed off. You can take the hood, fenders, front fascia, and all that out, and basically just cut the firewall at the windshield pillar, cut the rest of the cab out, and then build the whole thing around that. And it's still rock solid.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's a lot of great suspension kits out there for putting a nice big lift on it.
Has anyone actually done this before?
Weta.
Okay. So they have a driver. Now, will you be following their build, or is this all? Is that what they did?
Theirs in 10 days. Yeah,
that's amazing.
They did theirs in 10 days. They started off with a very similar chassis, but what they did is they actually just took the steering and suspension components and then box framed the rest of it.
Okay.
I won't be able to do that, I don't think.
Why not?
And I don't think it's necessary.
Oh, okay.
Well, they did it in order to get a really correct, proper wheelbase, and they also added in a hoop above it for a lot more stability. I'll probably just be modifying the existing chassis, but I'll need to get into it and take some more measurements. I might end up having to do a chop and lengthen like you're doing.
I can't imagine what that's like. Call me up, man. It's no problem. It's really not a big deal when you hire the right guy.
Yeah, well, that's probably what I'll need to do. Because when it comes to welding a car frame, that's when you need to outsource.
Right. I completely high five on that. Yeah.
Yes.
I completely agree.
But I'm going to be doing the body all by myself. I'm going to be making one plug, and I'm going to be doing a series of molds out of it. And I think if things go very well, then I may even be able to offer these as kits to people.
Interesting.
So that'd be really cool.
Interesting. I wonder how big of the market would be. Like, are there a lot of people out there who want to build? Or it's a cool car. I mean, it's a very iconic piece of the Halo mythos.
Yeah, I think that there would be a few people that'd be interested in doing it. Sure.
That's cool.
All I'd really need is one or two, and it'd probably pay off the project.
Right.
I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully, yes. If not, no big deal. I'll have the mold sitting around in case one crazy person, pops around. I think what'll happen is I'll have a flood of people who are like, "I really like to buy this," and then I send the number back, and they're like, "That's no. How about not?"
I was hoping for like $100.
Yeah, that's no.
Now, my final question on that topic is: do you think it'll actually happen one day, or is it just great? If I win the lotto, maybe I'll do
No, I fully intend to do this. My wife and I have a really sort of interesting thing going for our financials. We made a deal 3 years ago where she was going to go back to college, and I said I will pay for everything: rent, bills, food, the lot. The only thing she has to pay for is her car and her cell phone, and I do that for 4 years. And then as soon as she graduates and gets a job, I have 4 years, and I do not have to pay rent, bills, etc. So all the money I pay, effectively, for our livelihood can go into something like this, and I think that's going to free up at least the budgetary issue of things.
And talk about an investment in your future.
Yeah, if it goes well, which I think if I can do it right, it will.